everyone, welcome back to the channel FCB Nation. I hope everyone is fine. Happy New Year 2025. It's another start of a new year. All the best and hope for a successful year to each and every one of you. So we have a lot that has been going on since the new year, and in today's video we are going to discuss the latest news regarding FC Barcelona with Dani Olmo registration issues, Lamine Yamal, Frankie de Jong, first game of the year against Barbastro, and all the relevant updates that we've had in the media so far. So let's get into it. First, we are going to talk about the training. We saw the team in the open training session last year, the last training session for the year, which was a great moment to share and connect with the fans as we transition to a new year, and unforgettable moments to the family, to the friends, fans, the kids. Mark Casado said he was one of those kids not so long ago, and now he is the one on the pitch having the dream as he used to come and watch his idols train or play. We hope the team will achieve more success this year. We want to see a lot of improvements this year. However, we decreased in our level in 2024. No team actually scored more goals or had more wins than us, with 97 goals and 27 wins. But we want to achieve more since we had a very bad performance in the last stages of the year, which made us slip into third position in La Liga. The team also visited the hospitals in Barcelona, a nice moment to share with them, signing autograph, taking pictures and all that. These are great moments, also having face-to-face conversations with them, which was a nice touch. And now moving to the actual start of the year, let's start with Dani Olmo. So the January transfer window is open, and the biggest news is Olmo's registration, also Pau Victor, for the second part of the season. For Dani Olmo, there was a specific clause for him to leave by 31st dec of last year unless we were able to register him again. So this has not happened. It's also the same issue with Pau Victor, but the club has always been optimistic that they're working to register the players. Last year, there was even a formal request to provisionally register both the players, and it was rejected not once but twice by the court. And Dani Olmo's agent, recently he said that they're not considering any options, which turns down all the rumors and speculations we've been hearing in the media. And the club is still hopeful to find a solution. It's a difficult situation for the club. We know we are in some sort of financial crisis, but the manner in which Dani Olmo registration has been handled is a huge failure. Considering how big this club is, the financial strategy should be relooked at, and I'm sure everyone in the club will agree with this, no matter how hard the situation is. Personally, I don't work for the club, but hope they can find a better solution to avoid being in these last-minute situations again. Until now, he has not been registered yet, and he seems to be a free agent since his registration case is not yet solved. He has been pictured in training, although La Liga no longer has a page with Dani Olmo, and he is not in our La Liga squad list. It is unfortunate. This is a bad situation, and let's see what will happen this week. Maybe it's a bad picture indeed. We will see how La Liga and the club, Porta, the president, will handle this situation. And we expect news any moment. So coming to Yamal. Yamal recently won the Global Soccer Awards as emerging player, the best emerging talent. So looking back at 2024, this is what he said, and I quote, "Honestly, it's been a very important year, a year that has given me a lot of experience, where I have progressed from less to more. I've felt important both for Barcelona and Spain. Not everyone do have such a good first year, considering that you play for Barcelona. And yeah, that's absolutely true. Yamal is on the right path and will definitely be one of the best players, if not the best player in the world." He said he has been missing collective titles with Barcelona, and that's what excites him the most. And he will try to make it happen this year, hopefully. La Liga, Copa, Champions League, and we hope we can achieve something this year for sure. Speaking on his goal contribution, he has proved himself with assists. He said he is hungry to score more goals. We talked about this in our recent videos, how he really needs to add goals to his playing style. He's a creator, of course, no doubt, but as a winger, we need to see him score more goals. He created a lot of chances, which I believe if they were meant for him, he would be the most crucial player in the world in terms of goal contribution. On his recovery process, things are really looking good. It's progressively going on well, but we are hearing that he is being prepared for the Spanish Super Cup against Athletic Club, which is not aligning with the 3 to 4 weeks that had been projected by the club for his recovery process. We also spoke about this, and we hope that the club will adhere to the plan and let the young kid recover. We are hearing he has recovered well, but even if the process is faster as expected, we know how crucial he is for the team. But this is a team. We have a squad, and let us work with the squad instead of rushing a 17-year-old boy, looking at the long run effect on his recovery. Lastly, on Yamal, he said this: when you stop playing for a while, that's when you realize your work, and he promised to come back stronger than ever. So I think we should let him play when he's fully rested and recovered and recharged from all these setbacks on his knee, which we had started to see in November and December last year. And when the club does this, we can see the best version of Yamal for sure. This is also by integrating him carefully when he will be back. Maybe we can see him for some few minutes in the athletic game if the club is adamant on his quick return, not throwing him in the game immediately. I even have a feeling that he will play in the game against Barbastro, but let's see what will happen. So lastly on Frankie, some updates on Frankie de Jong. He has been rarely used from the bench, and we are going to talk about his ankle injury update, his performance on the pitch. It hasn't been that consistent, and in his recent interview, he was asked why the club is inconsistent in our playing style, our defensive structure, and overall form. He was asked how he was feeling on his ankle. He's yet to play a full match for us, and he said he's starting to feel good and he can play better and better every week. So I think he's ready to play 90 minutes. Also, he said this on where he feels comfortable playing. He said he's comfortable to play everywhere in the midfield. And for the second half of the season, we are keeping an eye on him to see how he will be integrated into the squad and how he will contribute to the team. We need a squad, and despite the transfer rumors, the contract situations and all that, let's see how De Jong will be used in this part of the season, considering he is starting to feel better. So that wraps up today's updates. First video of the year. We are building up towards the first game of the year, Barbastro in the Copa del Rey round of 32. I'll be coming back shortly with the press conference updates together with the match preview heading into the game. Let me know how you guys started the year and how you think this club will progress in the second half of the season. Thanks for watching and see you soon.